Hi, and welcome to this Into Being Content practice. This is a meditation practice just to connect to that feeling sense of santosha or contentment. And when we can connect to that place, it really stops us from all the doing because we realize that we have everything we need already. And a lot of that constant doing is a striving for us to be better or to have more or to do more. So find yourself a comfortable seat. And as always, that could be in a chair, on a sofa, could even be lying down, just making sure that you're not going to fall asleep. And once you've found that comfortable seated position, just gently closing the eyes. And you might take a moment just to open and close the mouth a few times. Maybe give a kind of forced yawn just to notice if you're holding any tension in and around the jaw and the tongue. And maybe take some shoulder rolls. Again, just checking in, noticing if there's any anticipatory tension or that residual tension that we often hold in the shoulders, the neck. And perhaps rocking forwards and backwards off your sitting bones a couple of times just so you can feel that front edge of those bony prominences. And then rocking back onto the back edge, you might even feel a little bit of movement through the spine. And then seeing if you can align yourself where you feel like the crown of the head and the base of the spine are aligned. This is one long line of energy. Just resting the hands wherever feels comfortable. That could be palms face down on the lap. Or you could take a mudra. Maybe you interlace the fingers and then press the thumb and the index finger together. Or maybe you place the palms one on top of the other and press the thumbs together. So just finding something that feels comfortable in your body. Take a nice full breath in. And exhale to sigh out the mouth. And bring awareness to the chest space, so that three-dimensional area in and around the heart. And just notice the breath moving in and out of this space. And if you can, direct more of your breath awareness into the back and the side ribs, so you feel a three-dimensional expansion. Noticing the quality, the texture of your breath. And perhaps just seeing if you can smooth out the breath. So I like to imagine an image of pouring oil out of a really thin tube into a glass, and you're trying to pour it so it's one continuous stream. If you think of your breath like that, so there's no jagged moments, no force, but this beautiful, continuous, fluid stream of breath in and out. And bring awareness to just below the sternum, kind of deep back into the chest cavity area. What we'd often call the center. You might actually just sense into this without that physical representation of the area. So just noticing where your center is. And see if you can breathe into that space. Often that constant doing, that constant grasping outside of ourselves really disconnects us from our center, from this place of being. And as you connect into your center, it's reminding yourself that you have everything you need right here, right now. There's nothing more that you need to add, that you need to strive for. Everything is perfect just as it is. And even if there is pain in the body, discomfort, and even if things are not going so well at the moment, just recognize that there is this deep sense of contentment for how things are in this moment. You might even just remind yourself, I have everything I need. As you sit in this place of the heart, this place of contentment, of recognizing that you are full and whole just as you are, it may just bring a little smile, a little turning of the edges of the mouth. And as that happens, just notice how that feels in your body. That sense of being at ease, maybe even a sense of joy. As you realize there's nothing else you need to be doing, nothing more. And can you find a repose in this place of simply being? I am complete, I am whole, I am content. There's nothing more I need. And often that grasping, the striving, the constant doing is because we've forgotten this place, that everything is complete, is whole, perfect the way it is. Each moment a blessing, each moment a gift, each moment perfect. Every breath you take, a reminder to be here. Appreciating each breath. Finding gratitude for each moment, each breath you take. As you rest here in this place of wholeness, fullness, contentment, maybe bringing to mind one or two things that you are grateful for in this moment. It could be a person, it could be a place, it could be an animal, it could be something that has happened to you. As you bring that thing into your mind's eye, perhaps visualizing it, sensing into it, just noticing that quality of gratitude, the sensation of gratitude in your body. Allow that sensation, that feeling to expand. Every breath you take, gratitude expands further. That sense of gratitude starts to touch into every cell of your being. You might even sense how gratitude has a very expansive, open quality to it. It also reminds us that everything is perfect as it is. Each moment, you can find this place of contentment, santosha. And maybe the corners of the mouth turn up a little more as you rest in this place of gratitude and contentment. And gratitude is a great way to anchor us back to contentment on a daily basis. So if you don't already have a gratitude practice, I highly recommend perhaps starting one. And gratitude reminds us of everything that we have right here, right now. The blessings that are in each moment, each breath. A reminder of santosha. And if you have the time, please feel free to stay basking in gratitude, santosha, contentment a little longer. A beautiful way to start and end the day. A reminder, we are whole, we are complete. And there's nothing more you need. And rest in this place of just being. Hari Om.